Well, Barney was certainly a friend. He was also an arch competitor, so you have to interpret everything I say. So let me be very formal and start Master Wardens. Barnaby John Gibbens was educated at Winchester and became a chartered accountant businessman who never just drove a desk. He co-founded Computer Analysts and Programmers back in 1962, a company later known as CAP, which became a resounding and international success. Initially, CAP developed compilers and system software. Barney, everyone called him Barney, had other achievements to take him into the IT history books. In particular, as one of the 3 co-founders of our livery company, chair of the initial steering group, and our founding master. Barney must have been one of the first information technologists to drive the traditional drove of sheep across London Bridge. The steering group started off in 1985, meeting in the Chamberlain's courtroom in Guildhall, a mix of people with a range of not always complementary skills. Some of us were drivers of change, effectively the founders of the IT industry. Others were experienced corporate managers, some mid-career, others semi-retired at a youthful age, but all of us unused to working in concert. One even stomped off, saying he couldn't be bothered with the nitty-gritty trials and tribulations of a startup. Barney built on the group's strengths and was an excellent chairman, driving his points home, but never being a backseat driver. He certainly drove us hard. Together with his 2 co-founders, Barney drove the negotiations with the Corporation of London and got the charitable trust going. The first ever grant was to establish a postgraduate bursary at City University. And he dealt with the College of Arms to get arcane necessaries, such as armorial bearings. As our founding master, he served 2 years. Barney wrote beautifully crafted letters, starting off, and I quote, if I can see it, to the most noble Miles Francis Stapleton, Duke of Norfolk, Knight of the most noble Order of the Garter, Knight Grand Cross of the Royal Victorian Order, Companion of the Most Honourable Order of Bath, Commander of the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire, upon whom has been conferred the decoration of the Military Cross, Earl Marshal and Hereditary Marshal of England. Dear Sir, Barney's masterly mastership was recognised by the well-deserved honour of an OBE. He remained active in a number of education and training projects, not always in IT. He enjoyed music and gardening. He was a great family man. He played not just tennis, but real tennis, and could drive a mean golf ball. He successfully represented our IT company in competitions. Barney had great presence, always positive and ready with a joke, whether in his emails or on a public platform. He would have been chuffed by the very existence of this named memorial lecture. In its inauguration, we are joined by his widow, Tina, as a joint tribute to the life of Barney Gibbens, founding master of the Worshipful Company of Information Technologies.